sorts of stuff. So if I don't get back to somebody, it's for a valid reason, and it's not because I don't want to get back to them. I I get bombarded with not only Facebook Messenger, I get Instagram messages, and I've gotten emails, and I'm not seeing all that great right now either.
Yeah.
But to try to get back to the onslaught, and thank you people for reaching out first and foremost, because it means so much that you guys care about another Gloucester fellow or a native. If this was somebody else, I'd be doing the same thing back to them.
I know
So
you.
trying to
Absolutely. Yeah.
trying to reach out, making sure they're
Yeah.
okay.
No, everybody knows that for sure. Yeah. So, ice cream is if anybody's coming over, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? Because I know you're on that soft diet. Can
Oh,
we get that on record?
the soft. I got to tell you, Joe, with the accident, my teeth are actually numb too because of the nerve damage.
Wow.
The ice cream definitely helps with the nerve
How's
damage.
the peanut? Is the peanut all right? Does the peanut go? Does the peanut go up?
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. We're having a audio difficulty.
The audio's cutting out all of a sudden. He says, "This guy." Well, we miss you, brother. I don't know if anybody has any questions. You can always ask right here. Oh, Kate. Kate's got to correct me all
Comments,
the time.
so if somebody's reading comments to you, could you read it to me and I'll answer the best I can?
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Scotty, there's a question here. People want to know if you're pooping okay.
Is that your question, Chris, or is that from the people?
No, that's from the people. I don't know who asked it, but
I can answer that question honestly. Because I'm on the soft food diet, not the soft serve diet like Joey, but because I'm on the soft foods and the medication, you should see the medication that the hospital has me on every day, all day. I mean, I'm not going to show everything, but look at this
Oh,
thing.
Jesus. That is
There's
crazy.
let's just say softeners in there. So I'm
so you're eating soft food plus you're on softeners?
Do they put that? Is that the one where they put it in your gulu with
The suppository?
the suppository?
personal time in the men's room to myself. Believe that when you used to have to fight for position to get in the bathroom, I actually get my own private time.
Oh, there you go. And we do hear that one of your favorite parts of the rehab is the sponge bath from the nurses. Is that true?
Well, I got to tell you something, and this is for the record. I can speak freely on this one. When I said I think it could be wrong. It might be Miami, but I could have. I swear it was probably Mass General. Definitely not Jamaica. I know. But you're in bed and stuff, and it's hard for you to get up and go do a shower because they have you in what do you call it, the trauma ward. So I said, is there any way that I could get some sort of a sponge? Since the lady come back, swear to God, she was from I think Trinidad, and this lady gave me probably the best sponge bath I've ever had in my life, and probably, as far as I can recall, the only sponge bath I've ever had in my life.
Really?
It was
Did she?
hot sponge, right? And that was good. But the best part about it is she took one of those hair net things that had the cotton inside and dipped it in hot water and put that on my head and washed my hair with that. Man, I gotta tell you something. If you ever get in a trauma accident like me,
was it the Bob Kraft sponge bath?
I can either confirm or deny that I had.
These allegations.
I'm gonna actually say it was probably Boston.
That is fantastic.
Oh, hang on.
What was
Donna Courtney.
Oh, Donna doesn't like my hat. Oh, Donna.
Well, this is about Joe's hat right now. This is about me and my recovery. Leave him alone.
Attaboy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. Yeah, well, next year we can make one promise to you. You get better, and you're going to come on the guys' trip next year.
Well, that's very valid unless I'm on the couples trip first. But however, I got to say, Jamaica, for me, I've been going there since 1998.
Look at this question.
I never once had an issue in Jamaica. Not once until this time around. And it's totally turned me off from going back there. And I have a lot of friends there, I thought, this and that. I still don't recall what happened to me, and that's not from any other thing except from the head trauma from the accident. And they say that's normal with accidents.
Right.
But I got to tell you, I've had a lot of votes saying, you're not even votes, telling me you're not going back to Jamaica. And I have to say, for the time being, I have to agree with them. It was very, very not a great situation all around. And once I hear some information come in from the investigators who are investigating what happened to me down there, I'll have a better idea of what actually really happened. But thanks to all the supporters out there to help me get home in the position that I'm in right now. I'm usually the guy on the microphone or advocating for other people. Hey, give to this cause. They need your help. I feel extremely strange to be in this position, but I extremely say thank you to each and every one of you that have helped out.
Kate says, no, man. There's also a comment here from someone named Valerie Ann. She'd like to know if you can still motorboat.
I am an avid boater, yeah.
I think
I think she meant a different kind
of. Good on the slip.
I think she meant your motorboat. If you're still gonna put your motorboat in the water this year.
That's what I said. I have a slip. I'm gonna put my motorboat right
over. You got a lot of people watching right now, Scottie. A lot of people. Warren says you're absolutely not going back to Jamaica because I don't think he's gonna bail you up the second time.
No. What happened was I committed to Key West instead.
Oh, there you go. That works. We got that. Kate wants to know. Oh, can you guys hear Bo in the background?
He's in a barking contest with the next door neighbor's dog.
Yeah. Bo is definitely in a barking contest. He's definitely secure though. He can't get out back there, huh? There's a gate.
Got it. What's Marcy? Lots of love.
Oh, well, Patrick heard. Oh, I can't reply to him. He says that we live. He can't pick it up. We didn't go live on Good Morning Gloucester. We went live on my personal Facebook page. So Dusty Kachopoulos says, I hope you can still run his boat so he can see you at Windy. Can you text Patrick Hurd and say we're on my personal one, not Good Morning Gloucester?
Facebook.
We're on Joey Chimataro, not Good Morning Gloucester.
The doctors clear me, to be there, and I'm in good, able body to do so. And if not, I have my father, Bernie, is a co-owner in the boat, so he'll be the captain. But I want to make sure that I'm sound of sound mind and body before I do any grand gestures of having fun,
Right. A lot of people are asking where Charlene is. Do you want to respond to that?
Charlene who?
Trying to put the dog in the house, but it's not working.
She's up visiting with her sister up in Sarasota. Joe and I had a chance to spend Sunday night up there with Beth and Ron.
Yep.
Great time hanging out with them, dinner, and they were great hosts.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. So
nice people.
If everybody watching, man, you got to come down to Florida.
Yeah, and you can use Charlene as your real estate agent.
Yeah.
Shartini.
I gotta tell you, I had a lot of people chime into me from Florida after hearing that I was in Miami back in the States, the big med flight.
Yeah.
People that were from Gloucester that were now either staying or living in Florida reached out to me and wanted to come by the hospital and visit. And, I just want to mention one name in particular. Chris McCott came by and saw me, and he brought me a hat, which is a great gift to give to somebody with a head trauma or injury.
It's just thinking. Please, if anybody has a chance, normally the podcast is on Good Morning Gloucester Facebook page, but for us to do this, I needed to do it on my personal one. If anybody hops over to the Good Morning Gloucester Facebook page, just tell people that they can find this video here. I'll actually embed this on the blog later so people can rewatch it. And if you share this, your friends can see and catch up with. If they miss it, they'll be able to catch up and see how Scotty's doing.
Hey, Joey,
Phil
that-
Scandal says he hopes that Bo is getting the best of him.
to that point that you just said, to see how I'm doing, I know for you and for me both, of people reaching out to us saying that they haven't gotten updates lately